It's Superman Week. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back for a new comic book day. I am T, your host. Let's go over the top 3 comics from last week that we read. So coming in at number 1, we have Superman and Batman, World's Finest, issue number 4. This one was fantastic. I don't own it. I read it on the app. So I don't actually have it to show you, but I'll put it up on the screen right now. Superman and Batman combined with Green Lantern powers. Oh my gosh, best fight scene I've seen in a while. I've been reading the World's Finest on the DC Infinite app. Been loving it. We'll have a video coming soon talking about the apps and all that stuff and different ways you can read comics for beginners. Moving on to our second comic of the week, we have Absolute Crisis Events. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm already excited for today. We got some bangers coming out. Assorted Crisis Events, issue number 5 by Dennis Camp. This one was really good. It's like a time loop and a mind-bending story. Really makes you think about your life. Great. And the art, the panels and everything in it was fantastic. It was kind of like an interactive comic in a way. If you get it, you'll see what I mean. But it is also an anthology series, so you don't have to have the other ones read. Go ahead and pick it up, even if you haven't read the other ones. Assorted Crisis Events, issue number 5. Coming in at number 1 for our top picks from last week, we have, this was kind of a surprise for me, One World Under Doom Gods. Can't even say it was so surprising to me. So this one was great for me. I actually haven't read too much Doom. With Fantastic Four being out, I kind of have been wanting a little bit of Doom. This was a great little introduction for me for Doom, and it has this character named Wynn, I believe, and then his apprentice. And she has this whole relationship with Doom throughout the comic. It was just great from beginning to end. I really liked the way Doom was displayed in this. The art was great. The action was great. The writing was great. Everything was great. If you haven't picked this up, I would go ahead and pick it up. It's a one-shot, so you don't have to have anything before it. Just pick this up and have a good time. That's our top 3 comics from last week. We're going to go ahead and head to the LCS and pick up some good ones. It is a couple absolute bangers this week, and we have one Ultimate Wolverine we're going to pick up. Let's head out. Alright, we back. I got ahead of myself. I didn't realize we got another package. I guess this is becoming a thing. We're just going to have a little unboxing every week. Forgot this came in a couple of days ago. I'm excited. Start a new comic book day off right. Best day of the week. So this is some trades I picked up from In Stock Trades. It's another thing that's also going to be in my video on how to get comic books for beginners. But if you don't know, In Stock Trades is a great way to get trade comic books at a discounted price. I've actually bought this so long ago, I don't remember what we got in here. So this is going to be exciting for me as well. Let's see what we got here. We have... Oh, they went ahead and wrapped them all up so we don't move around. Open that up. So we have Batman, the Court of Owls Saga, and the DC Compact Edition. These are great, because look how small this is. Probably fit in my pocket. But these are great for on the go. Some people say it's too small, but it looks like it's going to be great. It's like a newspaper kind of material on the inside as well. So we got that in the DC Compact. We also got All-Star Superman in the DC Compact. These are 2 great stories for beginners, I've heard. So we're going to go ahead and try them out. Then we'll have a review for them on the channel. Planet Hulk, World Breaker. This is pretty small. This is Planet Hulk, World Breaker, issues 1 through 5. I don't know how many issues is in here, but... Oh, the art looks great. I've heard this is another great story. We also got Blue Beetle, Graduation Day. And Jeff Johns, Flashpoint. I've heard this is the Flash series you need to read if you want to get into Flash. I haven't read any Flash, so we went ahead and picked up the first volume of Flashpoint. We got trades, we got new comic books on the way. It's going to be a good day. Let's go ahead and head down to the LCS. Man, we have plenty to read. Let's get going. Heading to the LCS. No motorcycle today, unfortunately. We're having some problems with the clutch. Slipping, so we ordered new clutch plates and new clutch springs. Hopefully those will be in next week, but not too much motorcycle talk on this channel. I actually split up my channels, so if you know me from Motor T, all my comic book stuff is now going to be on this channel, graphic novel guide, and all the motorcycle stuff is still going to be on Motor T. So keep subscribing to that one, subscribe to this one. graphic novel guide if you're into the comic books, graphic novels, and stuff like that. So, 2 different pages now. New comic book days are going to be in here. The Saturday vlogs are still going to be on Motor T. But usually on these, if you don't know, the comic book days, I like to take the motorcycle out and go to the comic book shop on the motorcycle. It's kind of fun. You get to do my 2 favorite hobbies in one day, make the day just fantastic. I mean, it's the best day of the week. Why not make it as good as possible? But anyway, today we are in the car on 4 wheels. Not too bad. It's 95 degrees outside, so at least we get a little AC today. Get to chill while we head and go pick up these comics. A nice relaxing day today. We got Absolute Superman coming out, issue number 10. Hyped for that. 1 through 9. I just now got caught up on, actually today I finished issue number 9, so I'm hyped for issue number 10 to come out. I think there's going to be some big reveals in that. Maybe we'll finally get to see some action. It's kind of just been a lot of Cal trying to figure out his powers, and not a lot of fights, just a lot of the suit going off and destroying people, and Cal not doing much. So I'm hoping we can finally see some action in issue 10. Issue 10 and the Absolutes have been really strong for Wonder Woman and for Batman, and the issues 5s have been really good as well, so I have high hopes for Absolute Green Lantern today. Absolute Green Lantern, in my opinion, has been pretty weak. If it doesn't show me something today, it might be getting dropped off the pull list, unfortunately. I don't know if it's just because I don't know much about Green Lantern. I haven't been able to get that into it. But the characters, at the beginning, they made me think Hal was the main character, but then he turns out to be the villain, and that kind of switch up, I think, just from the beginning, just kind of threw me off. Because you had Joe on the cover, but then I didn't really realize that she was even in the first issue at all. So I'm like, why is this girl on the cover if she's not even in the comic? Then I found out that she was talking to Hal at the diner, so she was in the beginning, but apparently when she turned Green Lantern mode, whatever, she looked completely different to me. She did not look like the same character. Maybe I'm just missing a couple screws, but this is the first new comic book day that I'm officially filming for this channel. The other 2, if you haven't noticed, they were originally on my other channel. They just got converted to this channel and posted when I switched over to make this fully about comic books. So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't. I think we have 1 subscriber at the moment, but we're gonna get that up. My name is T. I go by Motor T on the internet, but you can call me T, T-E-A, like the drink, not the letter. I like comic books. We've been doing this for a little bit now. Gonna go have some fun, baby. I'm so excited. There she blows, boys. There she blows. Pulling into the good old comic. Hey, how are you? Best day of the week. Stay hydrated. Hands dry. Gotta protect the comics. Protect the goods. Comic shop news. Gotta love it. Always the first thing I read every week. It was a good week. Starting off, we have Absolute Superman issue number 10. I'm really excited for this. I finally caught up. Read issues 4 through 9 in one night last night. So I am really hyped for this. 10 is usually pretty good for Absolutes, as I said before. Can't wait. This is probably my hype of the week. Moving on, we have Green Lantern issue number 5. Like I said, I hope it's good. Otherwise, it might be getting dropped. I don't know if we can keep buying them if it don't step up its game. But the cover looks great. We got the Black Hand fighting Joe. Hopefully, we'll finally see some action. I want to see some action. Ultimate Wolverine issue number 8. Still not caught up on these. I've only read issues 1 through 2, I think. So hopefully we'll get caught up on these. But I love the Wolverine, and the first 2 issues I've read have been fantastic. So I think I'm going to keep getting this run as long as it keeps coming out. Next up we have The Ultimates issue number 13. I meant to pick this up last week as a part of our trade, because we're going to get trades. And of course, it's kind of become a thing every week. Something is Killing the Children, trade paperback, volume number 5. I think we're going to get these every week all the way until 8. It's just been so good so far. I've only read issue number 1, but the girlfriend has been absolutely loving these. So we got to keep getting them, and I will eventually catch up. Speaking of Something's Killing the Children, we picked up today, issue 43 came out. We were a little bit cheeky, and we picked up a variant just because they had the Virgin cover. And look at this. How cool was that? So we went ahead and picked it up. Then we had to get the back issues. Titan Comics is the king of back issues. So we were able to get 42 and 41. So now, once we get volume 8 of the trade paperbacks, which ends at issue number 40, we'll be all caught up. Another Something's Killing the Children. This is issue number 0. They came out with this last year, I think. It's like a prelude to the first one. So that's kind of cool. It's like a first kill or something like that. I don't know. I'm excited. They had the variant cover at my LCS. I thought this was cool, so we went ahead and picked up the variant cover. Look at that. Fantastic. So that's all we picked up this week. I'm excited. We got to catch up on all our reads. We got tons of trades now. We got Something's Killing the Children to catch up on. We got Ultimate Wolverine to catch up on. We'll have to read this week. What are you guys going to be reading? What should I pick up and add to my list next week? Let me know in the comments below. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already and leave a like. See you guys next week for New Comic Book Day.